Hi, I'm Roberto Leitão, and in this tape, Marco Ruas, we're gonna show you how to close the distance and some of the takedowns most effective from Ruas Vale Tudo. Closing the distance is the time where the fight is exposing himself to most danger. You have to be careful to not get punched by your opponent. Marco is gonna show you how you can get punched. Look how dangerous it is when you don't take care about your closing distance.
Watch closely how all the strikes you learn in the other tape work well as your opponent tries to close the distance to you. Elbows, upward elbows, everything you learn in the other tape works well. Closing the distance is something that's very difficult. It is the time when the grappler exposes himself the most. It is important for you to do it right.
Marco is going to show you how to distract the guy, your opponent, doing some strike before close the distance. The low kick in the knee. Ok? The low kick again. De novo, devagar, bem devagar. Again.
In closing the distance, it is important for you to distract your opponent. A low kick applies pain to your opponent, so he is forced either to hold the part of his body that hurts or move his guard up. Pay attention how his guard goes up as Marco applies the kick, becoming easier for Marco to close the distance, decreasing the risk of being struck.
Aguarda. You can use punches to distract the guy like a fake too. Soco e entra. A passada. Guarda. Devagar. Rápido. Cabeça pouco mais alta.
It is important when you apply the punch to quickly protect your face and close the distance. Watch how Marco sends the punch.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. One by one, billion by billion, and holding up half the sky.
than your waist, than your opponent's waist, and never too high. Look how Marco changed his level. Abaixa e vai. Good. Abaixa e vai. Bem devagar. Passa. Rápido. Rápido.
One of the very important things in this move is to keep your head right on your opponent's chest to avoid him to be able to put you in a guillotine choke. Watch how Marco places his head exactly on Robert's chest, which also gives him more leverage on the takedown and protects his head. Had him put his head under Robert's arm, in the takedown, Marco's head would hit the ground, as Robert's body did too. By placing the head exactly on the center of his body, you're protecting your head.
Once you close the distance, you have to take care about your grip. Marco is gonna show 2 grips he likes to use. First grip, mostra só. And second grip. De novo, bem devagar. Both grips he likes to use. Never do it like that. Yeah! You can hold your opponent even just in the waist or with one arm under. Só a cintura. Right. Just the waist. Okay? With one arm under. Com o braço. With the other arm under. Okay. Again, just the waist. One arm under. And the other arm under. If Marco grab me with my arm under, he must keep my elbow touching my body. Then I have no power to break. If my elbow is too far, deixa eu ficar pouco mais longe. I have power to break and hold him. I have to keep my elbow touching my body. You have to practice a lot of exercise with your arms, then you can control better your opponent during the fight. You have to practice like this, going with your arm under your opponent's arm. Then you can hold the guy, vai nesse turno.
this exercise is very, very good for fighters to do, because what that exercise does is gives you endurance, builds strength, and it's oftentimes when two grapplers close the distance, they will be fighting for this position. The position they're trying to accomplish there is to have both arms under their opponent's arms. This way they can do the grip and do a takedown. In order for the takedown to take place, the fighter must have both arms under his opponent's armpits. So that's what they're battling for. And watch, the moment one of those guys do it, they hold.
At this time, Marco, we're gonna hold me, passing to my back, and with a hook, we're gonna throw me facing to the floor. Hold me, turn. Once again, very slow. We're gonna close the distance. Hold me, passing through my back, hook, and throw me facing to the floor.
This takedown, when you close the distance, you quickly go to your opponent's back. In the Ruas Vale Tudo, one of the greatest places for you to be is in your opponent's back, because nobody can fight from their back. And if you establish your position, you can choke him out, you can...
Watch the tape again and get ready for a real fight.